My name's Bobby Bennett. I'm an educator of about 30 years experience. I'm a principal here, have been for 9 years. I've been a principal for 11. I served a K-6 school and was a preschool coordinator as well. I'm a minister, so I pastor a church over in Tennessee, just across the state line. I'm also president of the Kentucky Association of School Administrators, where I've served as an officer for several years. And I'm father of 2 great children, as you know, and we've been married for almost 30 years. Well, when I graduated from here in 1982, I joined the Army, stayed there 4 years, saved money during that time, used it to go to college, and I've earned a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, a Master's of Education in Administration and Supervision, a second Master's in Guidance and Counseling. I have currently been working on a doctorate in education and educational leadership, and several certifications that allows me to do this role. Our rich history probably is what separates us from most in our region. Lots of famous alumni have come from here. Everybody knows Lee Majors, the $6 Million Man. Most everybody recently has heard of Greg Page and his legacy in the Southeastern Conference football and what he did for the race issues in the late 60s. But more than that, our gym's named after the Fusey brothers, who were very famous in this area for their work in the military and what they did as veterans. And then recently, Matt Jones is from here, and he's well known all over the country. So lots of famous people doing good things around our area, our state, and our nation. I supervise approximately 51 staff members at Middlesboro High School. And that ranges from 28 certified teachers to aides to coaches to a nurse and cafeteria staff, custodial staff, secretarial staff, and just a myriad of people who make our place great. Average workday includes emails, phone calls, classroom observations to try to assist teachers and students. There are lots of student meetings, both individual and group. Lots of duties, before school with bus and after school in the parking lot, during school with hallway and cafeteria, and then finally there's always ball games and after school meetings. So the day's pretty long, but it's all enjoyable and good work. There are many challenges as a high school principal, but I think that there are 2 that I'd like to focus on. One is it's the challenge to get kids to make a plan for life after they leave here. So it's important for students to set a goal, make a plan, even if you don't know for sure that's what you're going to do, at least you have something in mind. Beginning with the end in mind, as we learned a long time ago, is really important, and so encouraging kids to make a plan and move toward what they want to do next is important. Secondly, it's parental involvement. They support their kids, but in terms of getting them here and participating on committees and doing things to help high school kids get to where they need to be next is a difficult thing. So making a plan and engagement are 2 major difficulties that we work on. When someone's interested in working here and we have a position posted, first thing we need to know is, are they certified? Do they have a degree in the area in which they want to teach? So certification and degree is the primary thing we're looking for first. And secondarily, we're looking for a good communicator. Can they write and speak well? Thirdly, we're looking for soft skills. And so it's really important that students obtain those soft skills early and practice those as they grow. And finally, we want to know if they like kids. It'd be terrible to work in a place where you didn't like the people you're interacting with each day. And that may sound silly, but sometimes people get degrees to do things just because they think it's a good job. But at the end of the day, we have to love our kids and love what we do if we want to be good teachers. So advice I would give about steps following high school is, number 1, complete high school, get your high school diploma, and do all the things necessary there to get that diploma so you can move forward in life. But secondly, it's all about education. So find out what it is that you need in the field that you're thinking you're going to pursue. I would connect with someone who works in that field, connect with your guidance counselor, your high school principal, your teacher, and find out what it is exactly that you need to have ready for that next phase of your life. Certifications, trainings, know what those are, and you're the consumer after you leave high school, so you have to know what it is you need to get to where you want to be. After you talk to everyone you can, and don't be shy about doing that. People love talking about what they do, and gather that information. Then set a goal and decide the path you're going to take, and commit to earning what it is you want to earn. And I wish you the best of luck in your life and your future. And appreciate the moment of your time to talk with you today.